American in Thailand here. Monday, April 4th, in the master bedroom. The accent wall behind me where our bed is gonna go is all done. I think it looks pretty great. What do you think? Well, here's some updates for you. Let's check it out. All right, here I am on the floor of the master bathroom. Hopefully the only time I will ever be on the floor of my own bathroom. As you can see, this blue accent wall behind me is part of the shower wall, and they are going to come out from the wall right about here. You can see the plumbing line for the shower coming up here, and it'll wrap around so you can walk in. So that's basically how it's going to be constructed. We're really excited about that. I think the blue is going to go great with the white tile. Well, let's continue. A lot of bathrooms in Thailand, with the exception of some 4-star and 5-star hotels, will not have a drop down of the floor into the bathroom. But that is the case here. That's just sort of the way they do it. A lot of bathrooms will just have the shower that's in the corner and it's not covered, it's not surrounded by anything. Sometimes a slight partition of a wall, but in most cases it's there so water can go everywhere. That is maybe why they tend to drop the floor down, just in case there's a problem, and to keep the water from going and spreading. That's all right. We're accustomed to it. The way the floor is going to be from our floor that's going to be here in the master to the bathroom will be striking. So even in the dark, I'll definitely be able to tell and know as I'm stepping in that, okay, watch out, you're going to have to drop down a little bit, or leaving, you might have to step up a little bit. That is not an issue. So we're good on that. So let's show you some more little things, okay? Our laundry room is right behind me here, and they have raised up a section there that's going to have our utility sink, our washer, and our dryer. You don't see a lot of dryers in Thailand. Most of the time in the major stores, you'll see a washer/dryer combination. But a lot of times, especially in Home Pro, there was not even a dryer to look at. They had catalogs, and you could order that. That's fine. So they've raised up the floor here, which is fine. We do have to put a freezer in here, a small standalone freezer. So some part of this will have to be altered. That's not a big deal. We'll get that done. So there's always some sort of elevation issues with plumbing here in Thailand that you have to be accustomed to. That's just the way it goes. Not an issue. Let's press on. I know I mentioned this in another video, but our front door right here has been framed so it will swing outwards into the front deck, which is not what we want. This will have to be torn down and turned around. Probably have to order a new frame because it'll probably get pretty banged up. The times that you won't see doors swinging outward is in pretty much any major hotel in Thailand where there's long hallways. And why? Because of safety concerns. You opening your door into the hallway and just knocking someone down to the ground with it. So that has been thought out, just not in some homes. So we want the door to swing in, so if you come over to my house and knock on my door, I don't open the door and hit you right in the face. So we're gonna have to change that. Not a big issue. It's just the little things, it's the little details that you have to keep in mind. So we're gonna get that done, all right? And then the one last issue of the day. This is our front window. Our sink's gonna be right here, directly in the middle of the window. But the countertops need to be 90 centimeters high. They had them set for 80 centimeters high, which is a standard apparently in Thailand, since the general population is a lot shorter than I am. I am 6'4", I'm 193 centimeters high. So that's a bit higher than most here in Thailand. The standard for US countertops, and maybe even in the UK, is 36 inches or 3 feet. That's where our counter is going to be. So that's actually going to exceed the top of this window. So they're gonna have to build up the window a bit, which is fine, they can do that. They'll also have to build up the window directly across from the kitchen windows so they look the same. Fortunately, the windows have not been created yet and built. So once they finally get that changed, they'll have the window dimensions that they need to finish out our windows in the front of the house. So that's kind of it. You just need to kind of look as you go and check the little details and things will get done. Thanks for checking this out, and we will see you soon. Lots happening here. Hope you're enjoying it so far. See you later. Bye.